Welcome to the den. Game 3 of 3 for tonight's slate. Jackson Reed's boys varsity basketball. Number 22 team in the United States taking on the Banneker Bulldogs. Apologies for scoreboard to get that corrected in just a moment. And Jaden Ford at the tip. As always, and of course he'll win it. And we're starting 5 for the Tigers. It's Joe McCray, Jaden Ford, Lucas Takazi, Scotty Hubbard, and JJ Mascoy. McCray biding his time, gives it to Ford. 8 seconds on the shot clock. McCray from the top of the key. Takazi going for it. McCray will take it himself. And will score. Number 15 for Banneker loses Takazi. Now here's Hubbard. Back to McCray. Takazi. Takazi working it himself. In the paint, back to Ford. Ford with the jumper. We'll go. 5-0. Gray keeps it in play. Scotty for 3. Won't go. Back to the hands of Mascoy. Mascoy back to Scotty for a corner 3. And let's get that. Scotty with the dunk. Haven't won it back. And Banneker will have a timeout. We'll be back. Back from the timeout, Tigers lead 10-0. Jeremiah Shelton working number 24. And now here goes Shelton into the paint. Charge against number 3 Shelton. Jaden full holding. Sagasi, my bad. Sagasi makes a man miss. Now gets it back to Ford, open. And he gives it to McCray for a corner 3. That'll go. Number 11. So Rochelle for the pull-up 3. Banneker got their first points. With Dominic Rochelle. Ford. Back to Sakazi. Sakazi and Joe McCray. Ford to Mascoy in the corner. Backed up by Rochelle. We'll work on him. And we'll get the layup. Mascoy again. This time we'll score. 15-3. Rochelle does manage to work it through. Now gives to Shelton. Shelton fouled. They're 0-1. And Shelton go to the line for 2. Shelton. No good. And number 11, Mecca Young to get going. Shelton no good on a second attempt. Mascoli gets the board, working on Rochelle. And Rochelle still trying to stay close to Mascoli and almost makes a steal. Mascoli to McCray to Fort in the corner. To Mascoli underneath and no score. 17-3. Shelley to Mecca Young. Sakasi got out of the way. And Sakasi with a simple lip. Not quite so simple, really. Shelley blocked by Fort. And I was sure what that was about, but some subs for the Tigers first. Banneker will score as number 24, Doran Clausel, junior captain. And Clausel scored a second. Whoa, somehow no foul right there. Banneker keeping it clean as Shelton returns. Shelton leaves it for Dominic Rochelle. Rochelle tried to bounce it into the paint, nothing in that. Board goes up for the slam. Unbelievable. 21-5. Tigers advantage. What a play from Jaden Ford. And foul another edge will go against Banneker. Foul against Becky Young. And Banneker Gilmore. Hubbard from the top of the key to Settles. Settles working. Now the jumper won't go. Settles has it back. Hubbard underneath. He'll get the layup. Going 3-5 and the corner three won't go from number 11. 11 has it back. Gonna be throwing to Shelton for the pull-up 3 attempt. Won't go. I'm looking to give back to Gordon Canati, but travel. This is Rochelle. Shelton working on Gilmore. Again, the Tigers defense does a really good job of preventing the screen, but it won't matter in the end as Banneker scored a floater. Don't understand what that goal was. Dang. Canati, the inbound to Settles. Very nearly loses this Shelton. Now give it to Charles. Charles out back to Scotty. Scotty to Settles. Back to Gilmore for the pull-up 3 attempts. Won't go. Here's Settles. Settles. That won't go either. Batter rounds back to the Bulldogs. Shelton threw it right into Michael Charles and will come off him. Won't go. Wow. Stay with Banneker. And it's an easy layup. Number 5. He shovels it back to Gilmore. Gilmore for the jumper off the mark. Tigers really struggled to score in the last minute or so, but they win it back. Given away easily. Banneker on 3. Tigers out the last attempt of the quarter. Gilmore, no good. And Rochelle no good for the last attempt. Tigers lead 23-12. End the quarter. We'll be back. About to get the second quarter underway. I think the Tigers who haven't been loving out Philly Banneker moved the last minute or two of that quarter. The fact that it's only 23-12 for the Tigers kind of disappointing. Scotty returning. To Michael Charles for the pull-up 3. He's got it. Shelton working on Zakazi. Shelton with a not the cleanest screen, and it won't pay off for Banneker anyway. Zakazi to Gilmore, open. Now Charles open. Can he do it again? Yes. 2 3-pointers in a row for Michael Charles. Shelton working, trying to get a screen from Rochelle, but Gilmore not third. Young working, take it away. Zakazi punched it forward. And now here's Zakazi. He is fouled. And man, the court Kanai top the key. Who shoot for 3? As I've said before this year, of course, the Tigers team, I don't think anyone at the start of the season truly thought they were better than last year. But hey, clearly you are, but the main area of improvement isn't shooting. They've had excellent shooting from the Tigers this year. Of course, with the addition of Scotty Hubbard has helped that, but the team all around has just improved in general. From Zakazi, McCray, Michael Charles, Settles, all making very few mistakes. Gilmore as well. Now so you have players like Jack Horton-Canati and Dawid Abraham stepping up, having not played much last year. And of course, Dawid wasn't on this team last year; he was on JV. Banneker uses a timeout. Back from timeout, McCray with the inbound. He's Charles open. Going out to shoot quick, find his time instead. You're scoring Kanati. To Massacoy, edge of the paint. Go for the layup, no good. Pass it around the back. Massacoy receives. I don't gotta say nothing. That speaks for itself. JJ Massacoy. (34 to 12). And it's a tag against Justin Reed. And that's number 24 going to take it. Doran Clausel scored number 1, scored number 2. 34 to 14. Clausel working on Massacoy, top the key. Gives us a young guard by Charles. Working. Now here's Clausel again. Classo looking for the corner, and they're going to call it a foul on JJ Massaquoi. He'll naturally protest. And it's going to be Shelton. Inbound from the line. Baseline. All right. Top key is Classo taking immediately, won't go. Right around and back to Joe McCray. McCray forward for Charles, taken away by Shelton. But McCray with a steal. One of DMV's best defenders, possibly the best. As Hubbard moves it, now he's on the ground. As Shelton takes it himself, try to throw it to number 1, and he'll finish off the layup. It was Tony Mazzell finishing that one off. Late switches to Hubbard. Hubbard to Scassi, closed down by Rochelli. Scassi instead of paint, the long layup won't go. Now Lane to follow up, that won't go either. No, apologies, might have missed a bit of that, but Lane was fouled to go to the line. Marcel Lane scores. First free throw. Lane scores on the second. Going all the way to Shelley for missed the interception. There's Mecky Young for the layup. The Tigers get it away at the start. Layup attempt from Shelton does not go. And 4 guy out of the back. Here's McCray. Wide open for the pull-up 3. Won't go. Easy board for Shelley. But he'll keep it at the back to start. Taken away by Sagasi. Sagasi opted for the layup. Timeout used by the Banneker Bulldogs. Fazol passes it to Mecky Young. Screen set up. And Young loses it to Lane. And McCray returns for the layup. 40-18. Shelton working. And now Clauso buying his time. And it's an open Mecky Young, but he'll take it himself off the mark. Now here's Young in the paint. Off the mark and Fort makes the rebound. Working on Rochelle. He goes forward. He'll go all the way and won't score. And let's see who the foul's against, I think. Yeah, it's going to be against Banneker. Shelton. Stood in Fort's way. Made no attempt to get out of the way. Now G and Fort will go to the line. No good from Jaden Fort. Follow-up attempt from Jaden Fort will go. Shelly might lose it to Settles. Settles using the height well. Now here's McCray. To the corner. Hubbard denied by Doran Clausel. Spectacular play by Doran Clausel. And it's going to be Gilmore. That'll have the inbound from the baseline. Inbound to Settles. Settles 4-3. Does not go. Hubbard set himself in the wrong position now. Shelton to the corner. And Falcon Shaden Fort as Clausel will attempt to go up and he'll go to the line. Doran Clausel. Good. Sit there and looking for the alley-oop right there. McCray on a connection to Fort, who celebrated his 18th birthday just the other day, by the way, Jaden Fort. It was hit out, and now Tigers possession. Gilmore has Hubbard in the corner, will not go. Now Fort with follow-up. He'll get the layup. Shelton to Mecky Young, or not Young, but whatever. 20-point advantage for the Tigers now, down from 23. Here's McCray working up top to Gilmore. Gilmore working and now taking it on. Won't go. Cave to Rochelle. Left for Shelley and it'll go in. Avoids the block from Fort and scores. 43-25. Fort to Gilmore to McCray. They both had wide open opportunities. Now Hubbard does. And won't make it count, surprisingly. And Fort, they'll call it a jump ball. So I'll go the other way. Banneker have some momentum. Justin being pressed full court by Hubbard, and a foul is called on Scotty Hubbard, which will put Banneker in the bonus with 1.5 minutes to go. Jeremiah Sheldon from the line for 2. Scores number 1. Tigers now have Kai Settles on the court. Replacing Lucas Sagasi. Wasn't replacing Sagasi, was replacing, I believe, J. Mascoy. I don't know. McCray. Open to Hubbard for the layup. 46-26. Plazo won't get trapped backcourt. Gets it to Shelton. Shelton working in now, taking on the jumper, no good. Young. Let's get out of it. Here's Sheldon. Shelton. Guarded by Gilmore. He hit the jumper. That's 45-29, only a 16-point game. McCray got the screen. Now he gives it to Hubbard for an open 3. That'll go. 40-29. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Young. No good. Ford has it back. We'll go to grounds. Got it off. Ford to Hubbard. Moves it for McCray. One last Tigers attempt. Won't go. Battered around. They still have time to get it off. And the call jump ball. Got another decision not going Tigers' way. Now do it for the first half. Jackson Reed lead 48-29. We'll be back. About to get the second half underway. At the Den, Tigers lead by 19, 48-29. Not quite been a typical DCIAA beatdown, but I think, even before the tip-off, we knew at least two was expected to win. Banneker. McCray to 4, back to McCray. Skazi calling for it. He'll give it to Zawad Abraham, sophomore instead. Back to 4, into the paint. Guard by 3 gives to Skazi. To McCray for corner 3, won't go. Went out. Inbound by McCray. Was looking for Sakazi, but taken away. It's kind of a lazy ball. Now here's Mekhi Young. Up to Sakazi. Ooh, we wanted it all. Wow. His hands to Tony Mazzell to Shelton. Went off for Shelley. Somehow no foul as Tigers get it back. Fort to Sakazi and McCray to Dowd Abraham. He wants 3, and he's got 3. And we have some sophomore bias here, but that's why they got to have him on the court more often. That's what I'm saying. Through the hands to Tony Mazzell. Joe McCray to Scassi. Thrown up for 4, and he can take it right to the basket. He is fouled by Doran Clausel. Came down hard, but shaking it off. Jaden Fort's first shot is perfect. And so, makes it young and old on the court. We got a few seniors, Sagasi and McCray. 2 juniors, 4 who just made the second bucket, and Jack Horton Kanadi. So it's 1 sophomore, Dowd Abraham. Shelton working on McCray. Okay. Alright. Clausel. Went all the way through, but worth the attempt. Forward to Corn Kanadi. No good. Rochelle working on corner on Corn Kanadi. Sheldon took it all the way for the 2. Impressive. 4 for 3. Yeah. Great shot from the power forward, Jaden Fort. It's 56-31. All the way forward, Cave blocked by Abraham. And McCray returning. A collision, no foul. And it's Cave. Giving it back to Shelton. And McCray makes a steal. And Sakasi swim. Nice to see Sakasi getting more comfortable with that. But what a play by McCray once again. There was a tweet sometime last week by known journalist in the area called McCray. The best on-ball defender in the DMV and possibly the Mid-Atlantic. And at first notice, obviously, you can notice number 0, McCray, not the tallest guy on court. In fact, he's the shortest guy on the court. Has now subbed off at 5'11". Well, he's a fantastic defender, and he doesn't just do it against teams like this. Last year, in the state semifinal against St. John's, he made a bunch of steals against a 5-star recruit, Donnie Freeman. One could argue he's the reason why I transferred to IMG Academy, run away from the heat in the DMV. But I just made that up. Here's Shelton. Working on Hubbard. Abraham tried to take it away to Quazzo, and he'll score the 3. Fantastic. Hubbard. Pull up through is no good, and pull back in by Jaden Fort. Fort takes it away in the paint. Now running back. To Hubbard. Tried to put it back in. And back to Banneker. And there's Dominic Rochelli for the layup. Timeout used by Banneker. We're back. 4 minutes, 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Charles with the ball. Charles guarded by Shelton closely. As the corner Kanadi. To Mascoy, to Abraham. Keep him out of the arc right now. Now here's Hubbard working in. Now try to looking outward for Charles, but ended up in the hands of Jeremiah Shelton. Glazo working on Corey Kanadi. Going underneath and throwing it up. Then end up back with the Tigers, but now back with Banneker. Shelton working on Hubbard. Shelton will take it all the way to the paint and score. 60-38, 22-point lead. Remember, when the Tigers lead by 30 or more, the clock will run. That means the clock will only stop for timeouts. And now the jump ball. Possession will go back the way of Banneker. Cave for corner 3 won't go, and today's at Charles. The Hubbard near side corner won't go, but right back to Micah Charles once again. And we'll get the layup. Shelton was fouled by Justin Gilmore. Shelton no good for his first attempt. Banneker at 39 points, Tigers at 62. Gilmore holding and don't lose it. Shelton. That should have been good defense by Mascoy, but the ref calls it a foul. I do not agree with that call. Quazzle working. He's denied the jumper. Ends up with Massacore. Gilmore to return. Battered around. Now here's Massacore from the top of the key. Travel. Sheldon working out for it. Very nearly loses it. Gave it back to Rochelle, but he's traveled beforehand. .3-point advantage for Jackson Reed. See if they can preserve it. Here's McCray, throwing back to Kai Settles. Kai Settles for three off the mark. Back to Hubbard. Hubbard with the jumper. That won't go either. Lob pass, looking for number 5, Kyler Grant, went all the way through and right into a Banneker cheerleader. Tigers go again. So set a screen, now here's McCray. Charles. Charles to Fort, open, he'll go for three, can he do it again? No. Banneker possession. After a rebound attempt by Kai Settles. Less than a minute to go on the third quarter. Greg caused some problems up top, only known for making the steal on the ground. Caused trouble at the hand level, but right up there, send the ball out of play. Inbounds in right around Kyler Grant. Quazzle, gotta get out quick. Quazzle working on foul number 24 Settles, now bounces to Mecky Young, working on Fort. Cave to Mecky Young, working up for it now. To the outside, Kyler Grant. Three, to score three. There's Hubbard. Taken away by Cave. Gray all alone at the back, needed two. Trying a tactical foul, but instead it's an N1. Banneker are rolling. Not even against the weakened Tiger side. Is one of their best possible lineups. 3 starters. And all kind of settles. Michael Charles could probably be starting as any other team. Last play of the quarter will go from McCray. That'll do it. That'll do it for the third quarter. Tigers lead 64-45. Starting the fourth quarter at the Den. It'll be Scotty to start us off. Banneker have been a lot more competitive than any other. It's probably the most competition they've gotten at home this year. Surprising. Fort, no good. Fort again, no good. Fort again is fouled. Up to Fort. Can it take it to the basket? Try to, but no good. The fall to settles and out against Banneker, actually. Mickey Young who touched it last for the Bulldogs. And down to Fort. We'll go back to court. Kanati. He'll shoot for 3 and it won't go. That's great from Dominic Sheldon. 64-47. Settles from the top of the key, looking for 3. He's got it. Tigers answer and have this 20-point lead back. McCray going for steal, won't complete it. Here's Shelton. Taken away by Sagasi. Sagasi turns to Fort in the paint. It won't go, but he is fouled. First step, no good for Jaden Fort. Second attempt is good by Jaden Fort. And back to Sheldon. Threw it off of Cray, about for Banneker ball. Sheldon working to Clausel, guard by McCray. And Sakasi also guards problem for him, but he gets it off to Becky Young. Switch to Sheldon. No good. Battered up. Won't be a jump ball. Sakasi will turn instead. He settles. Settles Gordon Kanati. 3. Won't go. Kanati has it back. Passes it to Sakasi to McCray. Settles in the corner, working in to Maskell in the paint. With the layup. I think that scoreboard missed a free throw earlier from Fort. So that's fine, corrected. It's Clausel to Becky Young to Rochelle underneath. Bounce it around. Zagazi the one who recovers. Tigers have a great ability to cover those loose balls. Travel against McCray. Rochelle in the corner working on Ty Settles. Bounce it to Sheldon. As Rochelle is an option. And I try to go the other way as Joe McCray batted it away. Clausel wide open from the top of the key. And we'll score. Great foul. Charged by number 24, Doran Clausel. Sassy inbound to McCray. Gordon Kanadi open from the top, no good. Settles. Back to Gordon Kanadi from same position. He'll hand it off to McCray. Maskell in the corner will try to work in, but wild on the elbow. Maskell against Rochelle. Cave. Sheldon. Rochelle cannot keep it in. 4:20 to go. Tigers lead by 18. Full team search for Jackson Reed. On comes Michael Richmond with inbound as well. Justin Gilmore, Marcel Lane, Scotty Hubbard, and Micah Charles. And clumsy mistake by Marcel Lane, stepping out of play. Ooh. Spectacular shot by Rochelle. Banneker only 15 behind. Foul against Sheldon for that. Kind of went right over Justin Gilmore. Richmond working. Trying to go through a gap, and it'll end up with Richmond somehow. Now here's Lane. Banneker players are all over the place. Richmond for the jumper. Won't go, but Lane has it back. Swung across the court. But Charles might not win it. Backcourt violation against Jackson Reed. Glazo in the corner working on Hubbard. Still working on Hubbard. And he'll take it all the way through and get a layup. Oh, 13 points down. Are the Banneker Bulldogs. Here's Lane. Lane with the jumper. Won't go. Richmond has it back. Taken away. Banneker caused real problems for the Tigers if they score right here. Rochelle scores. They're somehow only 11 points behind. Here's Charles. To Hubbard. Hubbard Gilmore. And here comes that switch. Richie gonna play it safe. And now let Banneker back into the game. Charles is gonna swing it to Hubbard. And Charles is fouled. Is the call. Or actually, no foul call. It's a timeout. My mistake by Coach Shee. And within reason, because Banneker are almost the closest they've been all night. It's highly unexpected from Banneker. And Banneker have quite a crowd here. And they've really got their team back into it. It's a 60-second timeout. I think good reason because the Tigers need to adjust. And four out of five starters are in. Kai Sutherland's on instead of JJ Mascoy. It's only change. Jade Fort will take it to the basket. Won't go. Follow up will. Just to afford the Tigers some breathing room. Glazo to Rochelle. Open for corner three. Won't go. Settles, batted up, and then Hubbard going forward to Sakazi. Sakazi will get the layup. Great play to weave through those defenders, and Tigers looking uncomfortable for just a second. But things are starting to look better, but that was foul number 3 against Jackson Reed on the quarter. Sheldon will have the inbound at the baseline. Into Glazo for the pull-up three. That won't go either. Hubbard gave it away, though. Right back to Shelton. Shelton working. For Shelley. Blocked by Sakasi. And Shelley missed the follow-up. Banneker, they got to remember, time's against them. And now Fort is fishing off in style. What a player. Jaden Fort, and to top it all off, travel from Banneker, so it's possible you could maybe call this an overreaction, but I see you bringing on most of the starters. They did their job, you know. I think we're all a bit worried for, you know, just a second about a Banneker comeback, but they've done their job, and now Jackson Reed, the minute and a half left, lead by 17. Jackson Reed team, number 23 in the nation on Max Reps, number 22 on ESPN. May go down for this, I don't know, because I think any DCI AA game that we don't win by at least like 25-30 might go against expectations with the strength of this team, the depth of this team. But, you know, job done. In the end, still got another minute in this game. Scott's have the inbound. Scott's McCray. Closed down by Jeremiah Sheldon. We'll give it to Fort on the edge. Piscossi underneath. Working. To Fort. Battered around and lost. Shelton in return. Will score. McCray. Swung back to Piscossi. Into the paint and it'll work back out. No reason to go quick at this point. Here's McCray. Bounce to the settles, back to Sakazi. Not opting for the pull-up three, instead of working to the paint. And score. Sakazi, spectacular shooter, of course, has made 2 clutch tying shots this year in the games we've won against Archbishop Bryan at Gonzaga, and then against Bullis at the Invitational with St. John's. Beyond strong invitation I was against Bullis. Well, no, Sakasi's a great shooter, but today he's worked a lot on, you know, great job at, you know, charging the paint, and he's made some great plays near the basket so far tonight. Hubbard wide open, and you already know the result. They'll tack on another three. They're at 81 points. All right. Scott is taking it back out. And that should do it, but Sheldon still, Mekhi Young still trying to cause problems. All these Bulldogs trying to cause problems. They try to end the game. That'll do it. For a number 22 in the United States, Jackson Reed Tigers are going to win 81-61 over the Banneker Bulldogs. That'll do it. And coming up for Jackson Reed, we got Woodson at home 2 days from now. And that's expected to be a pretty easy win for Jackson Reed. And then another home game. Whole string of home games actually capped off Monday next week against Bell, and then Wednesday against Bard. But yeah, that'll do it for us tonight. Signing off. Make sure you like the stream, subscribe for more, turn on notifications so you never miss a stream. Signing off.